just now that Philip has put out a statement about something very, very personal to him. I have never been more proud of my friend than I am today. We're going to do this together. In a moment, he wants to talk here to you to explain a little more. If you haven't seen the statement, this is what it said. You never know what is going on in someone's seemingly perfect life, what issues they are struggling with, or the state of their well-being. And so you won't know that what has been consuming me for the last few years. With the strength and support of my wife and my daughters, I've been coming to terms with the fact that I am gay. This is something that has caused many heartbreaking conversations at home. I've been married to Steph for nearly 27 years, and we have two beautiful grown-up daughters, Molly and Ruby. My family have held me so close. They have tried to cheer me up, to smother me with kindness and love, despite their own confusion. Yet still, I can't sleep, and there have been some very dark moments. My inner conflict contrasts with the outside world that has changed so much for the better. Today, quite rightly, being gay is a reason to celebrate and to be proud. Yes, I'm feeling pain and confusion, but that comes only from the hurt that I'm causing to my family. Steph has been incredible. I love her so much. She is the kindest soul I've ever met. My girls have been astonishing in their love, hugs, and encouraging words of comfort. Both mine and Steph's entire families have stunned me with their love, instant acceptance and support. Of course, they are worried about Steph, but I know that they will scoop us both up. My friends are just the best, especially Holly, who has been so kind and wise and who has hugged me as I sobbed on her shoulder. At ITV, I couldn't hope to work with more wonderful and supportive teams. Every day on This Morning, I sit in awe of those that we meet and who have been brave and open in confronting their truth. So now it's my turn to share mine. This will probably all come as something of a surprise, and I understand. But only by facing this, by being honest, can I hope to find peace in my mind and a way forward. Please be kind, especially to my family, Philip. So,
wow.
I think we would just take a breath at that point. And I know that, I mean, reading that, I can hear your voice, I can hear the pain, I can hear how difficult that is for you. This is a big day. And I know that it's something that you've been living with, as you said there, in a conflict for a really, really long time. It's out there now. How does this moment feel?
It's funny because everyone I've spoken to, you, have all been so supportive and so loving and caring. And my entire family, to a person, have grabbed us and said, it's okay, we love you, we're proud of you. And every person I tell, it gets a little lighter and a little lighter. But at the same time, you know, I have made this decision, which is essential for me and essential for my head. And that's principally the reason that I've done this. Of course, I'm really very aware that, you know, Steph and the girls are home watching this, and we're all together. We spent a lot of time together. We spend a lot of time together, obviously, and they've been supporting us as we got to this moment because we all knew it was coming. So, yeah, I mean, I feel a little lighter, but I also am very, very aware of, you know, that there's no question that it causes pain and it causes upset.
You've been very open and honest with Steph all the way through this.
Yeah, I have no secrets. We've never had any secrets.
And so how is she coping?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, it is tough, but this is not something that's happened quickly. I've you know, had to deal with this in my head for quite some time. And so, you know, we've gone through this together. We've been honest and we've been open. And Steph, as I said, you know, I can't write in any statement what I feel about that woman.
I know. She is amazing.
She is amazing.
Yeah.
She's incredible. I've never in my life, there is no one in my life who would have supported me the way, as a wife, as the way she supported me. She's astonishing, literally astonishing.
I guess there'll be people watching this that think, why now? Why is this the moment?
And it's a good question. The thing is that you know this has been bothering me for a very long time. And I think everybody does these things at their own speed, at their own time, when they feel the time is right. And there's no question that it has, in recent times, consumed my head.
Yeah.
And has become an issue in my head. And so I got to the stage where I thought, we sit here every day, and I'm over there, and some amazingly brave, incredible person is sitting here, and I'm listening to their story and thinking, oh, my God, you're so brave. Oh, my God, you're so brave. And I'm thinking, I have to be that person.
Yeah.
I have to be that person. Because I think all you can be in your life is honest with yourself.
Yeah.
And I was getting to the point where I knew I wasn't honest with myself. I was getting to the point where I didn't like myself very much because I wasn't being honest with myself. And so, you know, when is the right time? When is the right time to do it? And as a family, it's the right time.
But there'll be many people that wouldn't have that courage and wouldn't live their truth at any point.
There are, of course. You know, there are people around the world. There are people in this country. There are people watching this. And we always say, talk to someone, and believe me,
Yeah.
when we say that, and we do say that a lot on this show, you must talk to someone, you must talk to someone.
Yeah.
I have, and it's helped a lot. And it's brought me back from, I mentioned those dark places in the statement. You know, talking to people does bring you back. And in some cases, talking to people saves you.
Yeah.
And you have to discuss it with my friends, with my family, with my wife. You know, we've talked it through, and you have to talk it through.
And I think it's really important to stress as well that you haven't had your hand forced here at all.
This is my decision.
This is your decision.
This is my decision. This is absolutely my decision. It was something I knew that I had to do. And I don't know what the world will be like now. I don't know how this will be taken or what people will think. But what I would say is that, yes, I am very, very conscious of the hurt.
Yeah.
And so my overriding emotion with my family is obviously going to be guilt, because I do feel guilty that, you know, this can't be anything other than a painful process for them.
You can't change who you are.
No. But at the same time, I will sit here and say, actually, I'm proud of myself today. And I am proud of myself today.
Yeah, you should be. You have two grown-up daughters, Molly and Ruby, who are a credit to you and Steph. Telling them can't have been easy.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't easy, but they are.
Yeah.
So amazing in their love and support. I sat them down and I told them, and they jumped up and they gave me a hug, a big hug, a long hug, and then they hugged Steph. And they said, it's okay, this is fine, you know, this is fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll always be a family. You know, we're always us four is what we always call ourselves.
Yeah.
We'll always be that.
Always. That family unit remains. The love's still there.
It was the same with my mum. My mum was watching this today.
Yeah.
She's been, you know, on the phone all morning. Hope you're okay. You know, thinking of you. I went down to see her. She's in Cornwall, and I went down to see her. And I told her, and she said, oh, OK. Well, I don't care.
Oh, bless.
So, you know, and that's the same with everyone.
Yeah. That's amazing. It's amazing. You must, I mean, the relief, I can feel the relief from you. You don't know what the future's going to look like. I just wanted to sort of ask you about how, are you looking forward to it? I mean, are you thinking about, you know, what that might be? Can you even let your head go to future relationships and somebody new coming into your life?
No, I don't think so. I'm not thinking there. I'm doing each day at a time now. Yeah. And this is always been a slow process. And there's no fast process after this.
Yeah.
This was the big day. And this was the day that I knew that everything was pointing towards. and I could not have done it if it hadn't been you. So afterwards, I don't know. But no, there's no one. I'm not rushing out to anybody.
Well, whatever happens in the future, I'll be sat by your side, either here. In fact, come and sit here now, where you should be, because this feels too weird. And I'll be by your side forever.
Thank you, my darling, so much.
Ever and ever. And we need you as well. We need you. You're all part of this family. Our family are here. Eamon and Ruth, come in.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Well done. You need to come in.
Well, I must say,
Better?
Yeah.
Better?
Philip,
I'm in here.
nobody should be embarrassed about their sexuality.
I'm not.
And it's fantastic that you have spoken out and there'll be so many people who will be strengthened by what you said. And, you know, we, as Holly said, we're all here by your side. We'll be the first to stand beside you. So, absolutely brilliant, mate. As long as, you know, Steph's happy, the family, the girls are happy, everything, everybody must be
They're all
happy
that
for
matters,
you.
really, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're all that matters.
And doing it, and that's, you know, doing it right. I didn't, you know.
You feel a bit better now.
I'm
To breathe.
fine. I just think you've been waiting for this moment
Breathe.
for a long
I
time.
know.
And breathe.
It's, I'm disappointed in a couple of ways.
Yeah.
First of all, I thought there was a big announcement from Philip tonight. I thought you were going to come in and announce you'd resigned and take your job. So that wasn't to be. And the second is, there's this great imponderable in life, which has always irritated me. And I thought, how come he can sit in a hot tub with Holly Willoughby and Steph doesn't have a problem and Dan doesn't have a problem
Holly
with this?
is...
I thought... she would have a problem. I thought, no.
This is the sister I never had.
Oh, we're very lucky, very blessed.
Yeah.
Very
Have you got a
lucky.
place spin the wheel now?
Oh, yeah, good luck. Good luck with that.
You know how well that always goes.
I'm almost
for us.
tempted to sit and watch.
I think this has gone a lot better than spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Will probably go. Anyway, listen.
Thank you, darling.
Breathe. Well done.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm very, very proud of this unbelievable team and family in here. You are all amazing, and I love you very much.
Well, listen,
Hey, let's hear it for Mr. S.
And we are going to be back right after this very short break.